Hey, it's me, Taupe Inc. Were you expecting PvP and Outlast Trials? Because I'll tell you, I surely wasn't. So when I first heard that they were going to add player versus player to my favorite game, Outlast Trials, I was a little bit concerned about how they were going to go about doing it, and I'm sure a lot of other people were too. But after playing it for a while, I can assure you that even though it has some problems that they probably still need to work out, or some additions that they can work out, it has its place in this game. It really does. Okay, I'm invading.
I don't know if they're still in the library.
They probably are, so they can get around.
Wait, there's generator.
At the generator?
Yep. They're almost done there.
Oh, dang, they saw me.
I didn't see him. Ooh.
Doesn't matter.
This is brutal to watch.
Goodbye.
Good job.
Okay, he killed me, but it's all good. Wait, no, he didn't.
Oh, he's getting him up.
He didn't kill me.
How the fuck did he not die?
Get him out.
I can't, I'm out of stamina.
Yeah, kill him. Kill his friend. Kill his friend.
Okay. He missed his stun!
Chase him
Oh
out.
my gosh.
Yay!
Well, that was disgusting.
Good job!
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yay!
Oh, no, never mind. Oh, dang, we're done. Sorry, you didn't get to play that one. So without further ado, I think we should start talking about Invasion, because Geister was also a thing that they released, but who cares about Geister when we now have player versus player? Like, seriously, it got entirely overshadowed by player versus player stuff. Major update. New Invasion experimental therapy. Geister is back. And more. So just to get straight down into it, fundamentally at its core, Invasion is a game mode where you turn it on in the settings, and then a group of invaders can invade your game as imposters, which previously were NPCs, and they still can be, but now they can actually be people. Now when you have it turned on in the settings, it's obviously only a chance that you actually do get invaded, but if you want to prioritize actually being invaded, you can go in and queue in as a reagent in the invader menu within the terminal, and that basically guarantees it, and you can queue per random for bonus XP. But I will give you a tip, because the game doesn't tell you this. Whenever I'm looking in any given direction, and you happen to be in that direction in my line of sight, even if I don't see you, a little thing, like a sound effect plays that's like a whoa sound effect that basically tells me outright that, oh hey, I'm looking at an invader. But the thing is, that doesn't happen if you are holding the fake item. So if you're trying to sneak around, then you should hold the fake item. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah.
I see.
Anyways, are you looking through the cameras?
Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's!
You see me? Okay. I feel like I've been detected by an imposter camera. I feel violated right now. This should not be happening. Okay, you know what? Shut up! Now, what does Invasion actually look like? Well, imposters are very different from the NPC imposters that were in the game previously.
Hi, Puck.
First of all, their goal is not to just run up and stab you and kill you. Their goal is actually to wipe out your entire team, and they have the tools necessary to, very well be able to actually do so. Only about half that sentence was grammar, I feel like. This is probably why I should script my videos, except I'm never going to.
You still on him?
I am not, but I have an idea, I think, of where he is.
That's you.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry, I look like him. Yes! I got him. He punched me.
Good job.
Okay, I stabbed him, I killed him.
Hoy detesto esa mierda. Ni estaba cerca.
That's not English.
¿Lo oíste?
He's cursing me in a different language. I don't know what he's doing. But back to what I was saying, right? You can actually have an entire lobby of 4 people and then queue up 4 imposters and invade someone's game as a team of 4 imposters. This game could technically be a 4v4, although it could really be anything. Like, you could have like a 3v2, a 4v2, a 2v4. I think the only combinations that aren't possible is 1 with anything other than 1 or 2. If you're queuing up by yourself, you can only get a 1v1 or a 1v2. I don't think it's possible to get anything else. No! I missed!
Hi.
Oh wait, that's you! They're right there. I pinged him. He's trying to sneak up on you, but he's not doing a good job.
I see. I'm scared. Bottle. I found a bottle.
Okay, yeah, if you throw a bottle at them, they actually do lose health. You can kill them.
No, gosh darn it. My character is stuck in animation.
They can still kill you.
I'm stuck. Hello?
Yeah, that's a glitch that's happening right now to people.
I was completely stuck. Yay. There's a bottle right here next to me.
Not you!
Sorry, I'll back up. Excuse me. Get him!
I killed her.
Yay, good job.
But this game mode slaps, actually. I was really skeptical of it, and I was very critical of it in the first few days it came out, but now that it's been a little bit and my perspective has kind of changed on it, it's actually pretty nice. I actually really like it. But let's talk about actually what it is. Imposters, whenever they first invade a trial, will actually not be in the trial. They'll be in these cameras, kind of Five Nights at Freddy's style, where they can switch and look around, and they can even ping people. And generally, only a few imposters are actually on the field at any given time, and the other ones are actually delegated to these cameras where they can ping things and make it easier for people to actually see, like the other imposters to see what's going on. So when you're on the cameras, your job is to ping things so that your teammates actually know where they're supposed to be going. But there's also a timer when you're in the cameras in the upper right that tells you whenever the next imposter is going to go into the trial. And if you're the next person, that counts down to when you go into the trial. And when you go into the trial, you spawn in an insertion gate pretty stealthily with no noise with your knife, and the game tells you exactly who you're impersonating. Now, you also aren't just going out on the field until you die. You do have I believe it's a 2-minute timer. And if that timer expires, then you have to start going back to an insertion gate. Also, if you kill someone successfully, then your two-minute timer drops to 20 seconds, and you have to go really fast to an insertion gate. Unless you know what you're doing, then you might be able to sneak in another kill during that 20 seconds. Okay, I got one.
Good job. I doubt that'll be for long, though.
Okay, no, he's dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying they'll probably get him back up, though.
They would need a syringe to do that. I don't know how many they have. I got another one.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to a gate because I need to. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. No, I made it. Okay, they got one up. They used the jammer, but he can only do that once. So also, whenever you're an imposter and you go back to an insertion gate, the timer in the upper right that tells you when you can invade again is actually dependent on how you performed the previous time. So if you got hit a lot and you didn't really do a lot of damage or whatever, or even you died during your last invasion, then your timer is going to be pretty high. But if you did really well, then your timer is going to be pretty low. Imposters have pretty low stamina in general, so it's really hard for an imposter to just beeline and chase after someone for a long period of time. Reagents have like 3 times their stamina, and if they get a stamina booster from the secret room or from boosted, they're going to be running for a very long time, and you are not going to be able to catch them as an imposter. So as an imposter, you want to be very sneaky, and you definitely have the tools to be able to do that. Now let's talk about the imposter's actual attacks and kind of how they feel to play. Imposters can do a little quick attack move called slashing, which does only 1.5 bars of damage, and also if they actually land that attack and hit a reagent, it gives them the adrenaline effect for a second. So basically the amp quick escape is just always on when you're getting attacked by an imposter. However, imposters can also do a charge up stab, and this stab, if they successfully charge it up and land a hit, will instantly kill a reagent. However, if the reagent has self-defense technique, the prescription, they can actually use a bottle or a brick to break out of it, which is really handy.
I wonder if we can actually genuinely trick them. No, they wouldn't believe the crouch thing I did.
Okay, I stabbed one of them. I don't know why he let me.
In health. Right? Medicine?
Medicine. I stabbed another one! He let me get close to him.
You wanna know why? Because I was also here.
Okay, well I gotta leave now, so you go take somewhere out. He's got jammer, he's gonna get up actually. Charge up a stun next to him. Get him. What are you doing?
Flagging? It's lagging!
Dang, that would have been a perfect ambush. But really, that's about it with invasions. I mean, it's really fun. I think it's a great addition to this game. I think some things could be a little bit different. Like, obviously, they're working on the bug where you can stab a reagent, and then if they break out of it, you can just attack them again instantly and kill them. 2 astronauts and Blurry 8. Alright, I'm just gonna run right into me.
No.
Dang. But there's a glitch. Such a terrible exploit. What is going on, dude? No! Yeah, Franco, you want to take him out, right? One of his friends left the game? Well, that's it for you. Bang, bang! Say goodnight! Say goodnight! So, it's been a few days, and my opinion on the game mode has changed a lot over this, especially because they've basically been updating it every day, and that fact is pretty obvious by whenever this game mode first came out, you could do weird stuff like this, and just pelt people to death. Oh, that's him? This is so sad.
Wait, Eli! Don't hit him.
Okay, so he's at 2 bars of health if you haven't hit him before this. Now he's dead. Wait, look at him. Oh, this is so sad. That's one of his lives. We just killed him. But I also really want to throw out there that this is still not a competitive game. Like, this is still Outlast Trials. This isn't some, like, esport, and people shouldn't expect it to turn into Dead by Daylight. But that still, even at the moment, should be obvious because this game mode is heavily imbalanced given certain circumstances. For instance, imagine you are a team of 4 reagents going against 2 imposters, and you're playing on Genesis on standard difficulty on Release the Prisoners. You're probably gonna win that one. But then now imagine that you're playing a 2v1 as imposters, and you're on Get Out the Vote on Geister on Psychosurgery. You're probably gonna win that one too. This game mode pretty much entirely depends on the player count, the actual trial you're playing, and then what difficulty the trial's on. But that's also why I love this game mode, is because it's basically a game of chance. You don't know if you're going to get invaded, obviously, unless you pick reagent or random within the matchmaking. But when you do, it's a surprise, and you might be screwed, but it might be actually interesting. And I'm really, really excited to see where they actually go with this. But I still have I have 3 things to say. We'll see where we go with that. One is that, like I said before, they've been updating this game mode pretty much every day, and the footage that you've seen throughout this entire video was recorded in like the first 3 or 4 days of it being released, so just keep that in mind. 2, happy Halloween, by the way, because this is probably going to go up on Halloween. And 3, subscribe and hit that like button, baby. Alright, bye-bye. Back it up!